right, welcome back, guys. This is the Duval County Rams fan, and we we got some injuries, man. We lost two players for the season, unfortunately. Tight end Johnny Mundt and running back Jake Funk will be out for the remainder of the 2021 season, and that kind of sucks. But let's go ahead and get into it. LA Rams were already looking thin and tight end and running back, but those depth charts both lost key players in Week 6. Number 2 tight end Johnny Mundt, who has played 100 offensive snaps, 27% this season, has torn his ACL against the New York Giants on Sunday and will be placed on injured reserve. So, too, will running back and kickoff returner rookie Jake Funk, who tore his hamstring and is also out for the year, as you can see right here. So that sucks. That sucks, man, because Johnny Mundt has been so reliable. Like, you never hear about him because the guy just never messes up at all. Like, I don't think he's had like a flag thrown on him. I don't think I've ever heard his name. Like minus one or two times where they passed the ball to him on like a rollout or a trick play back when Goff was here, like once every blue moon. But he was very reliable. He was physical as a blocker, which is something that we need. That we've been playing quite well on the offensive line. Has been playing quite well so far this year. But we need all the good blockers we can get because the offensive line has really surprised me. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie, man. I was really, really concerned about Brian Allen specifically and how he would hold up. But they're all playing great right now. But I don't want to go down that tangent there. But Johnny Mundt was a good second blocker when they like to bring in two tight ends to run more of a power run formation, and he did really well with that. So losing him is going to hurt. And Jake Funk was just kind of coming into his own. He had a few special teams plays. He had a few carries. Looked decent in the very minimal amount of carries he had, but he's kind of like third on the depth chart, so he didn't really see a lot of playing time as of yet. But he's had a couple of knee issues, but here it's just his hamstring. He just tore his hamstring, and he's going to be out for the year. So stinks for those two guys. They weren't the only ones, though. Sony Michel, the backup running back that we traded with the Patriots for, hurt his shoulder, but is expected to play Sunday. So doesn't really specify. It's just he just kind of hurt his shoulders, it would appear, in the game, but he's expected to play. So we shall see. We shall see. My man John Wolford hurt his neck, but is expected to be available as needed. Got to be careful, John. Got to be careful as you're running around out there. The neck is no joke. You want to protect that, absolutely. So he's expected to play if needed, which obviously, knock on table, we won't need it. Not that I don't like it, John, but we can't have Stafford going down. So knock on table. Let's see. Funk has been in over 50% of the special team snaps prior to Week 6. Let's see. Rams, we let Gerald Everett go. He is now on the Seahawks, as y'all know. Uh, as it turns out, Bryson Hopkins has not moved ahead of Mundt on the depth chart, and as many had expected. Well, when Munt's so quietly reliable, it's hard to really just take that, just like sit him. You know what I mean? It's good to really just have him on the field. But Hopkins here, I'm actually excited to see how he will do because he's a former fourth round pick out of Purdue, has been healthy in every game. He only appeared in 5 games as a rookie in 2020. Yeah, he was a rookie last year. He didn't play a whole lot, but he should now be elevated to tight end number 2, as rookie Jacob Harris has practically no experience at the position and has only appeared on special teams as of yet. Yeah, because Hopkins, I just feel like out of the two might be a better blocker than Jacob Harris. But that's just me going off from what I heard from camp. We obviously haven't had any tape on them to see how they will do, but just from what I'm hearing, like from them from college and now I just feel, and Hopkins looked like he's been hitting the gym. Like honestly, like he's looking pretty stacked. So I'm actually kind of tempted to see how he will do, especially in the run game as a blocker. I think he is going to do quite well. I actually do. I feel confident that he will perform. So we will see how that goes. Excuse me. Let's see. Kickoff duties were handled by Tutu Atwell at the end of Sunday's game. Okay. The next man up at running back could be Buddy Howell, a practice squad player with a reputation for special teams. Tight end Kendall Blanton, who many expected to make the team, is also on the practice squad. Funk was considered an injury risk because of tearing his ACLs twice in college at Maryland, and is now his hamstring ends his 21 season. That's not good for sure. An ACL injury can lead to injuries elsewhere on the body. Elsewhere, as the body attempts to compensate for the previous knee injury. Makes sense, I suppose. Would Blanton get snaps ahead of Hopkins? I don't know. We'll see. This is interesting because Johnny Mundt is a free agent after this season, so this would be kind of a I could see the Rams in a business move letting him go, and that would be kind of. It just seemed like that would be kind of a messed up way to end his career. Someone who's been so consistent for you and has been not really a huge playmaker, obviously, but just a good cog, a good. He did his job and he never, literally never messed up. At least from what I remember watching all the games, he's been very reliable. So just the idea that they would just let him go, which would make sense because we have Hopkins and Jacob Harris. Both seem to be promising. So I think it'll depend on how Bryson Hopkins will perform, but we will see. We will see. Unfortunate to lose these two. But that's going to do it for now, guys. I will catch you guys on the next one. And as always, next man up, baby. Next man up. Go Rams.